Levi Nielsen here for these modifies as we're underway. So fixed setups is setups that are just absolutely like they have to run that exact same. And thank you, Charles, for the latest share. That's what those are, as you just can't dive it into the corner like that. As the number 12 of Kyle Whitworth and Dolan Cole get together, and we have our first. As Kyle Whitworth's going to send that bad boy in there, and then the 13's just going to have nowhere to go. What do you mean IMCA style? They run 675 horsepower, and they only run 2,450 pounds in weight. It might be. Yep. So we lowered the horsepower values all the way down to 675 horsepower, so they don't have as much rip into them, and then they weigh 2,450 in weight. So they're body styled UMP, but they have the weight and the horsepower of an IMCA modified. Yes, you can. Alrighty, gentlemen, let's get ready to go. Double five gonna be one to green. Kyle, I don't know why you dove it into the corner like that, old boy, but that is your first EOL penalty. Double five gonna be one to green. Yep. So that's basically the difference of fixed setups and open. Open, pretty much you come in, do whatever you want with it, and get ready to go. I'm confused what's going on here. Okay. Here we go. Let's get ready to rock here. It's Levi Nielsen and company. Let's lead them off. We're back underway. As our IMCA modifieds are here this afternoon, as the number 110 Chase Coleman's going to be able to go down to the backstretch. Meanwhile, they got GT in that number 4B. Chris Swanson going to get a bit of a cut down. What a save! As we got more beating and banging, Dolan Cole and company and a few other guys, and we got a yellow flag on the speedway once again. Not sure what Dolan Cole and company as the 00 machine and the 31 machine got together. You cannot run cut down lines as they're going to go door to door here off of turn 3 and 4. And so far, it has not been a very good start here for these modifieds, as Swanson's going to be able to roll to the outside. Here comes the 31 of Davin Cole. He'll go in there, give old Chris Swanson a big old door. That'll be his EOL penalty. And then after that, it just kind of calamity, because here comes the number 13. That's going to be old Mr. Dolan Cole. He's going to give the old 00 machine a nice little deal. We got 2 EOL penalties. Both you drivers going to go to the tail of the field. One for a big door to Chris Swanson, which set up for Dolan Cole. Come up there and get that 00 machine or the big old door as well. 12 car Kyle Whitworth. If your left front is broken, you will go in the next corner. You'll probably go straight in the wall. Please pull that car to the infield or to the pit area. So, as we're going to get ready to go, as Kyle Whitworth should just be able to pull that car into the infield as we are ready to go once again for these IMCA UMP modifieds, or how do you want to say it? As you have Levi Nielsen going to be your leader now. Chase Coleman to the outside. Meanwhile, it's going to be the old 4B. That's going to be old Mr. Wellman. To the outside to be that 00 machine. I'm Johnny Kowick Jr. The 31 of Davin Cole, and the other 13. That's going to be Dolan Cole, as these IMC modified styles are back underway. Dylan Alton, it's all good, boss man. 4 out of 10 as these IMCA style U modifieds are going to go to war, as Chase Copeland's going to try to throw a slide job. Big slide in the middle of 3 and 4. He will clear the way, as it's going to be Levi Nielsen back to the inside. They'll battle door to door through the middle of turn 3 and 4. Down to the back stretch they go, as Nielsen's going to be able to get a run to the inside. That's Copeland in the 110 to the outside. They'll go door to door off of 3 and 4. We are halfway to go. Halfway to go here for these modifieds, as this is going to be the 110 of Copeland, able to get a good run down to the back stretch as Levi Nielsen. He'll work himself through the middle of 3 and 4. 6 out of 10 they're going to say, as it's going to be Chase Copeland going to be your leader. Yes, I do. As JT Wellman in the 4B, he'll be there for that 3rd spot, as the battle for the lead is still going to be Chase Copeland, that leader. Levi Nelson right there to the top, Shelby. JT Wellman, that 00 machine. It's going to be the old Tommy Kowick. Yes, Kowick's going to be holding on to that 4th spot. But here comes Levi Nielsen. He's going to get a good run to the inside. As Chase Copeland to the top, Shelby in the 110. You got 2 to go this time around. As I got Dolan Cole all crossed up down to the back stretch, and what a save. That's Brandon's ordeal, isn't it, there, Dylan Alton? Yeah, he runs a pretty good show. As Chase Coleman in the 110, he'll make his way right through the middle of 3 and 4 for the final time. White flag gonna be in the air because here comes Levi Nielsen. Slide job in 1 and 2. Coleman's gonna get on the brake binders. He'll make a run to the inside. As Coleman's gonna throw a slide job in the middle of 3 and 4. Nielsen on the inside. What a run for Levi Nielsen to steal it away. It'll go to the 4B, JT.